We are Steve and Jill. Together, we've been buying and reselling land since the 90s.
Our data-centric approach leaves our buyers asking, how can you sell it so cheap?
Here on the Land Academy Show,
We answer that and more. Jack and Jill here.
Hi.
Welcome to the Land Academy Show, entertaining land investment talk. I'm Steve and Jack Butella.
and I'm Jill DeWitt, broadcasting from awesome Texas. I love it here.
Today's Jack Thursday, and I'm going to talk about the phrase, to what end? Before we get into it, let's take a question posted by one of our members on landinvestors.com online community. It's free. Please don't forget to subscribe on the Land Academy YouTube channel and comment on the shows you like.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
Yeah, we all know that's not true.
Okay.
And to what end?
Okay, yeah, I was laughing at you. So, truth time. Okay, anyway, Eric wrote, while trolling my areas in Zillow, I came across a for sale by owner asking $34,500 for 2.57 acres with some nice road frontage in a very rural county in South Carolina. It's been sitting for 64 plus days, so I know that it's overpriced. Sold comps in that zip code have gone for $13,000 to $14,000 an acre, so I offered him 40% of what he's asking, so $13,800. If he doesn't curse me out, does this look like a good deal to you? Ever have any luck with for sale by owners that have been listed for a while? I don't like these.
So I can wrap this up quickly.
Please do.
I really hope that he doesn't accept your offer.
Right.
Because I don't want you to think that this is possible all the time. I don't want you to pull the handle on a slot machine and win the first time and then spend the rest of your life chasing something that probably shouldn't have never happened. What I want you to do is form great habits that you can habitually and consistently regenerate that are recurring for you and get independently wealthy quickly. No one's going to get independently wealthy by offering property that's already been posted for sale, whether it's for sale by owner or with real estate agents. Unless you can magically send out 5,000 offers to real estate agents simultaneously the way that we do with the mail. And even then, I don't think that that's going to work because it's just a whole different situation.
Somebody got there first. There's two things with the agent thing. Somebody got there first, number one. Number two, it's just a bad feeling for me. If it's been out there for that many days and that many people looked it over, I would assume that somebody might have already picked up the phone and said, I like your property, what's the lowest you take? And he passed on it.
And so what are you going to do if you get it for $13,000, relist it for the same number, and it still didn't sell?
And now it's going to look really weird.
Yeah.
So think about this too. So it's listed for sale. We all see listed, posted, delisted, pulled down. And then when you repost it on Zillow, now it's going to see, it didn't sell. And now your price, what are you going to do? Put it at $58,000? They're going to go, I think there's a problem here. And by the way, what if it gets updated on there showing that you bought it for $13,000?
It will.
It shows listed 64, it didn't sell, sold $13,800, relisted for $55,000. Okay, I'm not going to run on and jump on that. I like the way we do it. No one sees anything until it's
We used to
us.
say this a lot, and we haven't said it in a very long time. Get there first.
Yep.
You need to get to a real estate transaction first. This person they're already in a seller's mindset. They already have done some thinking about what it's for sale, the number that's for sale. They decided they want to sell it. That's not. This is the only thing worse than this is having a real estate agent listed for sale. So that said, maybe he does. Go ahead, Joe.
This is also chasing something. You're one by one. This is exactly the opposite of Land Academy. We're like, I could do this. I could one by one call everybody. People do that. They have a whole business cold calling people. Do you want to sell? Do you want to sell? Usually it's houses, right? And then they see if there's something there and they work them until there's something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing that. I'm just not going to work that hard. I'm going to send them all offers.
A career corporate salesperson.
True.
Telling you that don't chase anything.
Yeah.
Not some weirdo accountant.
Right.
Lifelong successful career corporate salesperson.
Put the word out there like we do. Whoever's interested, let them come back to you. Then you see what's going on there.
Today's topic, it's Jack Thursday, and I talk about the phrase "to what end?" I think to Jill's dismay. This is why you're listening.
This is going to be my new catchphrase now. Everything.
All kidding aside, I think that one of the things that can crush your mentality and your mindset and ultimately your success is getting into a mechanical. I've done it myself in life early on in a job where you just get into this mechanical whir of getting a paycheck, paying your rent or your mortgage, spending useless time with people that don't matter, and all this is because I never asked myself, well, to what end is this? Like, I have this job. To what end? I'm in this relationship. To what end? I'm buying this piece of property, but to what end? And so a lot of this fits in. I realized this. I don't know what I was listening to or read that prompted this phrase, but Jill and I, separately and together, automatically see what's going to happen or make decisions based on how it's all going to end. Mm-hmm. We don't do it to make that decision and just become part of a machine. Mm-hmm. So to what end are you actually doing this land acquisition? Well, we know. I'm going to buy this for 30 and sell it for 60. If it all goes south, maybe I'll sell it for 45, get out of it, take the money and go do it again. We all know to what end that's going to happen. Is there a bigger to what end? Yeah, I'm trying to make $1 million this year, and I'm going to break that down. To what end? I'm going to break it down each month. I need to do 2.5 deals. It needs to generate $100,000 net. I've got a funder over here. I've got my using concierge for my data. See where all this is going. You're already answering to what end.
What about the bigger picture?
That's what I mean.
Oh, wait. Well, let me back up here.
That's exactly what I mean.
Well, then,
I think if you ask yourself,
to what end
every time you make a decision,
bank balance?
Yeah.
That's the only reason I would use this phrase. Like, where is the bitter end? Not this year, not the 5-year, not the 10-year.
Let's play a little game.
Oh, uh-oh.
Hey, Jack, I'm going to put up the $800 Christmas tree. It's probably more than $800, isn't it?
We're going to go with $800.
I'm going to put up this $800 Christmas tree on Thursday. I'm going to put it up at the
December
end of
1st.
July.
Oh.
Jill, to what end?
What does that mean?
Why are you putting up a Christmas tree?
Oh.
I know the answer because it makes you feel good.
Okay.
And you like the season and you like the friends coming over and we have a big Christmas party. I know. I'm just kidding about that. Whatever it ends up being.
Right.
October, November. So there is an end. You won. Or you're winning. It's it's pretty. You want to show our friends. Maybe we're going to have a Christmas party. And that's a justifiable to what end? It makes you feel good. So it's not just about money.
Okay.
But to what end do I have this stupid job? Well, I'm going to pay the mortgage. Well, do you need a mortgage? Do you even want to live with the person that you're living with? When you can't really directly answer this question, to what end, specifically to yourself, that's not good. You're heading into a place that you shouldn't be heading.
Isn't that funny? And I instantly, you can ask me at any moment. I'm like, oh, I'll tell you exactly how I was going to go and exactly what I want and exactly what I am going to call it.
Very much what I hoped you would get out of this because you think it's silly, but it's not.
No, I don't. I just think of it as I automatically push it as a big concept. I personally don't look at the little things like that. I only look at the big things, and the little things add up to that. To the big thing.
It's late in the year. I'm running multiple scenarios for taxes and making decisions for the next few months based on what I'm going to ethically and of course legally, goes without saying, manage our tax situation to minimize our tax liability. Mm-hmm. To what end? To minimize my tax liability. It's not because I'm doing it's not fun, but there is a direct result for that. So I think I've made my point.
No, I agree. I think you did. I had another.
Why did you buy the sports car you just bought? Because it's a blast, and it was an amazing price and value for what you got. And I truly believe, and this is why I think you bought it, but maybe it's a different answer for you. There's an extremely good chance you're going to sell it for a lot more than you bought it.
You know why I bought it?
Because it's pretty and fast.
That's part of it, yes. Because I had one, you know what it was? It was just to agree with your phrase, to what end? I told you I had one more in me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I think there's an age limit where you look kind of dumb rolling around.
I don't even think about how I look in a car.
I do. Seriously. I had one more in me, and I'm not ready for that car, the old lady car. I like, if I'm going to do it, I need to do it now.
Yeah, I understand that.
And I do love it. I'm like, I got one more in me, and it stopped it. So that was, for me, to what end? I knew it. I knew, and then I found it. I bought it. It's in the garage. I love it. And that's it. I don't need to talk about it anymore. I admire other people's fast cars. I think it's great. I don't want another one. I'm good. So happy you could join us today. 5 days a week, you can find us here on the Land Academy Show.
Tomorrow's Jill Friday. She's going to talk about what makes the perfect land deal. You are not alone in your real estate ambition. See, that topic wasn't that silly.
No. What was kind of interesting is I was going to share a little personal nugget about us. Like, I thought that with our investing and Land Academy, that was it. I really thought going into this.
Well, that was before we knew each other.
No. I mean, like going into this trip, let's just say, on the road. I was thinking about, just in life even. Get to know your, that's true. I'm eating my words right now.
It's endless.
Yeah, it is endless. So as I say this, here I am eating, I'm eating my words, and I'm going to make a statement that's going to make me eat my words 3 years from now. Because we have a really good thing that we're starting to work on right now. I'm so flippin' excited, and I cannot share anything with you yet. I apologize. But trust me, when we do, you're going to be like blown away with what we come up with here.
A new way to sell land.
Yeah, and it's not going to change anything that you're doing right now today. It's going to add to it.
Yeah.
So don't worry about what you got going on. This is going to make it great. So, but my thing is, I thought, okay, that's it. That's going to be the end. We're going to end on that. And that's going to be making our mark. It's better than a book. It's better than any of this stuff. But no, I don't know. Because he just reminded me I'm just going to do something again later. So we're all good with that. So 3, 2, 1.
We are Jack and Jill. Information
and inspiration
to buy undervalued property.
We hope you find our content valuable, and we appreciate your support. If you have not already, please check out our channel and hit the subscribe button.
And your comments and suggestions help us to create the content you're here for. Hitting the like button helps to support our channel's algorithm and gauge your interest for future shows.